Time to go back to Gary Numan. This is We're Glass, released on the Pleasure Principle album in 1979, so stick with me. It's been a long time since I heard this. It'd be nice to go back over it again and share thoughts and feelings, etc. Here we go. Sorry, emails. If you look at the introduction, we'll talk about this later, is carrying a guitar. And that has some reason. It has some bearing on what he's always talked about. Let's stick with it, though. Stick with me, guys. We are real, you can touch us for now. When they say, hey, you, which way is down? We are glass. We are glass. Those boys, we are glass. We are glass. We are going, we're not supposed to cry, but it's all just a thought, so here am I. We are glass. We are glass. Just look at the lyrics. I print them off sometimes, or I listen to them. But when it's Gary Numan, you kind of have to suspend yourself in his world, if you like. We're not supposed to cry, but it's all just a thought, so here am I. We're glass, we're glass. Now, going back to how he's talked about the song previously, it's kind of, the video is representative of, I guess, where he felt he was coming from. I don't know, but it is interesting. And now dreams are real and dreams are all we need. We are glass, we are glass. They run fast impressions. Now, it's, read with it ever you will, but listen to them. He's got Moog synthesizers going on, which, yes, he championed them. But when you go back to the Tuba Army days, 78, when they had things like, I think it was Bombers, and Broadway was another one. Yeah, it's interesting. Stay with me, guys. Such a complex artist.
We are glass.
was Gary Newman back in the day, 1970, and like I said, from the Pleasure Principle. Now, you've got to remember, going back to 78, so we're over 40 odd years ago. He's still around now, still touring at his 60th birthday. Go check out his channel, because I kind of should have been at his Albert Hall gig, but I had to leave. But, so he's had Tubeway Army, and it's kind of a post-punky kind of vibe sound with Bombers and Broadway, and then that produced Replicas, classic. Then that's if he talks about when he goes into the studio about how he's seen these Moog synthesizers, because he was a guitar-based band. Then all of that gets moved on, but in this video he's carrying a guitar. Now, he's talked about how he said ditching the guitar and purely not complimenting the synthesizers, which he's eponymous with. That's what he's known for. That's what his influence is. That's cool. But he never forgot the guitar sound, and he kind of regretted it. So if he's had creative control of the video, Numan fans tell me, if he's had creative control of this video, he's had the guitar in it saying we need to, it's a visual depiction of the guitar still with him. The song in itself, he was asked, I read an article, Google it, guys, where he's talking to an Australian reporter who says it feels like, you've been sent here by aliens, which he said was a bit silly, really, because he's just a musician and all musicians have a purpose. Yeah, whatever the purpose is, creating music, making money, it doesn't matter. You have a purpose. We all do. So, yeah, it's an interesting song, but it's made better by the fact of where he's been in time, if that makes sense. Gary Newman fans, let me know. Until next time, take care.